Alright guys, so we got Curtis's engine here. We're doing a reseal on it and then doing some shiny bits on it as well. I'll put it in a couple pictures right now. Well, that's what the truck looks like that's going in. Hopefully one day we'll do a feature on the truck when I'm either in Edmonton because he's from Edmonton, or I'm in Calgary, or he's in Calgary. But we got his 12 valve here, so we're going to be doing a complete resale on this. Probably show you a couple little bits, but we're going to do everything in time lapse. And then, yeah, nothing super special, but I just thought I'd show you guys because everybody seems to be interested in when we're doing this stuff. So here it is. Jason is the one going to be tearing it apart, whether he likes it or not. He likes the tearing apart part, but putting the together part, he doesn't like that part as much yet. So that's what we got. I'm going to throw you guys in a time lapse, and Jason's going to get after it. Alright guys, so you just seen Jason get this thing all ripped apart in the time lapse. We did check out main bearings. We checked out the main bearings and there is some wear, and it looks like water contaminants at some point in its life, and it ran on that. So I'm going to talk to the customer. His name's Curtis. Like I said, I showed you the picture of the truck earlier. I would like to talk to him, and I'd like to tear it completely apart. And at the very least, I would like to also surface the deck, because this deck it's pretty gnarly looking. It would probably clean up, but we're this far into it and we have to do bearings. So the easiest way at this point is to pull the crankshaft out anyway. For pulling the crankshaft, we're gonna pull the pistons out. So yada, yada, yada. We're basically what I would like to do is deglaze it, we'll surface it, put new bearings, new rings, use those pistons over again as long as they're not scuffed up. We won't know until we take it apart. When we go ahead and do that, I'll bring you along for the ride so you guys can see, and I'll show you the bearings and stuff. So we got that all ripped apart. We got the head all stripped. We have not got the head cleaned yet and magged to make sure it's not cracked, but it shouldn't be cracked. Everything else in the engine looked pretty good. So we basically just got to get everything all cleaned up at this point. I still need to talk to Curtis. We just ended up getting it ripped apart at the end of the day, and I didn't feel like calling. So it was already after the end of the day, so it's not like I felt like not calling during the day. It was already done work when we finished. So you guys will see it when we go to do the next process after I talk to him. So like, subscribe, hit me down in the comments, and wait for part 2. Alright guys, you've seen us get all this thing all ripped apart. We got it washed now, and Jason and I just surfaced it. We ended up taking like 6.5, 7 thou off the deck surface, get all cleaned up. There's a couple little tiny spots, but we're not too concerned about that. And we just chased all of the bolt holes, so we're gonna blow that out quick, and then we're gonna put it in the hone, put the torque plate on it, and then we're gonna deglaze it and see how it measures out after we deglaze it. So we're gonna do that, and I guess you guys can come along for the ride.
Curves are already on high alert. Now I gotta look good on camera. Fucking, I'm already a rookie.
That's what time lapse is for.
Yeah.
Jason's gonna torque her down, and then we'll do some deglaze and see what we got for some measurements. So we'll go back to fast time, and this will feel like about 4 seconds for you guys. All right, guys, we're over at the hone. I was showing Jason how to use the hone, so I didn't video it just so that we didn't have the camera stuck in our way. But right now we're at about 6 8/10 piston to wall clearance, and we're 0, but you can see the wear marks in there. And you can also see where at the factory this wasn't torque plate honed, because all of the funny marks coincide with one of the bolts. So that's what the torque plate does, is it actually distorts the cylinder as if you torque the cylinder together. So anyways, that's what we got. I'm going to open it up just a little bit more because he's using this thing for a hot rod. So if we have a 7.5 thou piston to wall clearance, that doesn't hurt me. He's not driving it in the wintertime. So just have to make sure you let it warm up. So this is what we are going to do. All right, guys, so we got Curtis's motor here. We're getting ready to put it back together. We deglazed it. It does have a little bit of wear in there still, but for what he's going to use it for, he just wants to put it back together, and that's fine with me. We're basically, when we pulled this thing apart, we were just doing a reseal on it. We found that there were some bearing problems, so we're just making it better than it was. So we're getting into it now. We're going to get ready to drop the crank in, but we got to change these oil squirters. We're going to put the bearings in and put the crankshaft in. We've already cleaned the crankshaft. It's hanging right there. So we're going to do that. I'm going to throw in a time lapse and we will get after it.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, heart full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the noose off. And you cannot save me, cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
You are not as tough as
I'm back, you know that I never left. I got tracks and some music that you never guessed. I don't slack, don't lose, learn your lesson yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon. I'm not sharp as many, but got hard, I'm ready to change. Scars to envy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, cause I'm great at that. Oh, you cannot save me, cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
you are not as tough as
Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots, who are not as tough as me. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots, who are not as tough as me.
All right, guys, so we got this engine all done. Finally. We had to wait for parts. He isn't in a big rush for it. I'll put a couple pictures in right here. I may have already done it. I'm not sure. So there might be some pictures in the front and then some more pictures in the back of the truck. We are going to do a feature video of this truck. So the customer lives in Edmonton, which is about a 3.5 hour drive from here. That is where we go racing sometimes. So I'm going to meet up with him and we'll do a feature video of this truck. For you guys that are interested in seeing that, we will do that. So this is a 175 horse P-pump 12 valve. Nothing super crazy about it. We did a few pump mods on it, bigger injectors, and he's putting a Steed manifold on it with a Savage Fab turbo. Nothing super crazy, but you know, all freshened up, should be good to go for what he is going to use it for. Adjustable timing gear. You guys seen all that stuff in the video, and I probably did a bunch of voiceover anyway. So this is the finished product. I think it turned out pretty good for what it is. So if you have any questions, comments, let me know. Let me know if you like these type of videos, because I can do more of this stuff. If you guys want to see just time lapse of me putting engines together, that type of stuff. I don't always do that myself anymore. The guys help me do that, so it's hard sometimes. I did this one basically myself. Jason helped me a little bit. But for the most part, I did most of this stuff myself. just because I wanted to actually show the video of doing it. He asked me about it, and I said, yeah, I would. So it's taking a little bit longer than it normally would, but we got it basically all done. The valve covers, he is going to polish. That's the reason we didn't do anything. Ouch. Didn't do anything with them. He's going to polish the valve covers, and then probably polish this. I'm not sure. I didn't paint it. And then there's a couple other things too that he wants to polish. And well, he should have been a polisher for a living. I'm not going to lie. He's showed me some pictures of some stuff that he's polished for the truck. And man, it looks really good. I'm not a polisher. So this is where we are. Anyways, so like, subscribe, hit me down in the comments. And remember, it's not rocket science.